Hey guys, it's Blaze here. Sorry I haven't done any videos in a while, but I am back. I was kind of not playing the game for a while there, but I went to the Indianapolis regional yesterday. There was 155 people. I ended up going 6-2 in Swiss, and it was top 24 for invites. I got 21st, so I got my invite because I didn't have it yet since I hadn't played in any regionals or anything since the format started. I probably should have gone 7-1 and topped, but first round I played somebody that I know, and he got incredibly lucky because he warninged my tour guide, and I had a Dark and a Light in my graveyard, and I was getting ready to summon BLS, and he was like, random DD Crow your Dark so that you can't play BLS, and then I had nothing but dead cards in my hand for the rest of the game, so I lost game 3. But, whatever, I played Agents, few tech choices, so I'll go ahead and get into the deck profile. I played the obvious 3 Earth, you have to play them. Search out the 3 Venus, which is like the heart of the deck, basically. And since I played the 3 Venus, I obviously played the 3 Shine Ball also. I occasionally sided out 1 Shine Ball, but I usually left all 3 in just so that I would have them in the deck because I literally drew Shine Balls constantly yesterday. I played 1 Jupiter. I wanted another search for Earth if I had already gone through like the Venus engine and everything. Jupiter was okay. He didn't really do much for me, but I did search for him a couple times, and the 1800 helped occasionally. I don't know if I'm going to keep him in or not, though. I also did the 3 Hyperion, obviously. Card's boss. Pretty easy to summon boss monster. I occasionally sided 1 out just for consistency, but card's really good. And then I also played the 2 Christia, obviously. I literally only got to play this card once the whole tournament out of 8 rounds, and it was against 6 Samurais, and he scooped. So, I also played Double Effect Veiler instead of playing Herald of Orange Lights. I changed this last minute because Herald of Orange Light wasn't doing that much for me, so I opted for the Veilers, and I liked them a lot more. I think I'm going to keep them. I might even put a 3rd one in, but I'm definitely going to play Veiler instead of Herald of Orange Light. And then my other tech choice was 2 Thunder King Ryos. They were pretty good. A lot of people went Tour Guide into Sangan first turn and wouldn't have any back row, and I would just summon Thunder King first turn, smash into their Sangan, and then they were left with no plays. I ended up not playing any plants in Swiss, even though it just won a YCS, and I only played 2 agents. So I sided these out occasionally because I was playing against rogue decks a lot, but they were pretty good. And then I also played the obvious Honest. And then I played 3 tour guides. I had to borrow 1 because I only owned 2. But the obvious tour guide agents, I mean. And then on the Sangan too. I also played Gores, which I did not drop once in the whole 8 rounds. I never sided it out or anything. I just literally did not draw this card like at all. So I have no idea. I mean, I'm going to keep it in, obviously, but I don't know how effective it is in this format. And then, obviously, BLS. I played this card twice. It would have been 3 times. First round, the guy got lucky, but it got Solemn Judgmented once, and so, I mean, didn't really get to do much with BLS, no sacking people, so that's the monsters. Then the spells, I played 3 Duality. I occasionally sided 1 out, but I wanted it for consistency issues, and they really helped. There was only 1 game where I opened up with a pure special summoning hand, and I had 2 of these in my hand. I didn't play them the whole game. You know, it would have been nice to have something else, but I mean, it happens occasionally. I'd still keep all 3 in. I played double Typhoon instead of 3. I actually am considering putting the 3rd one in because Typhoon is really good in this format right now. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Mind Control, all pretty much staples right now. And that's the spells. And then the traps, Double Warning. I opted to play traps, by the way. Double Warning, Judgment, Torrential, and Trap to Shoot were my traps. So it's 40 cards there, and then the extra deck. Let me get it out real quick. I didn't have really anything really special. I was borrowing a Roach also, so that's not going to be in here. Which I didn't go into it once the whole tournament, so whatever. Okay. I played 1 Gachi Gachi. I went into this thing at least once or twice every match. It's boss. one Leviathan Dragon. Sorry, I've been sick. I went into this a lot too, it's really good. One Leviair, again, I'm playing Tour Guides. This card was boss too. I went into this card a lot as well. A lot of good plays with that, and people would bottomless my cards, and then I would just summon him and pull him back. And then I also played a Utopia and a Roach, which I didn't go into either of them. I was playing a couple level 4s, so I figured I would throw them in just in case, which didn't help, but, you know. And then for the Synchros, I played Cataster and Android for my 5s. I felt like they were the two best ones for this deck, a Dark and a Light. Didn't really need Hyper Librarian, because I'm not going to keep Synchroing. For the 6s, I played Brionic and Gaia Knight. I hope I missed level 4, but I played Armory Arm just because I was playing the Veilers. And then for the 7, played Black Rose Dragon, that was it. And then the 8s, I played Scrap Dragon and Stardust. I had Colossal Fighter in there, but I had to find room for the Roach, so I took it out for the Roach. And then Trishula, which was the only Synchro that I went into the whole day. And I went into it like 6 or 7 times, and it didn't get Veilered once. Like, this was so good. Doing the Venus into the Shine Balls, and the Earth would stay on the field, so I would just Trishula them, and they'd cry, basically. And then I played one Chimera Tech because I was siding Cyber Dragon, which I'll get into right now. Okay, grab my side deck out of here. My side deck wasn't the greatest. I mean, it helped occasionally, but I was sided for plants, and I didn't play them once, so I sided one Banisher. It was good against the agents that I played, and it's a fairy, so it's not bad. Sided the third Typhoon, obviously, and then I sided double Debunk, which didn't side in once because I didn't play against like anything that it was good against, like Sabers, Chain Burn, plants, and then they sat there the whole day not doing anything. Same with Double Crow. I didn't side them in once either. It was also for plants, so whatever. I pretty much have to keep them in, though. I sided Double Mind Crush. I sided them in heavily in the tournament, and I did not draw them once, so I don't know if I'm going to keep playing them or not, or just drop to 1, but I don't know. Double Leeching the Light. Good card if you have monsters, and they have a lot. But these were dead in my hand a lot in the mirror match, because I played 2 mirror matches, and I was always beaten face, and they never had monsters that would stay on the board, so these are good when you're losing, bad when you're winning, I guess I should say. The one Cyber Dragon was okay. Just beat stick, basically. I sided double Bottomless. These were pretty good. I sided them in a lot, because I played against a lot of rogue decks that had big beaters like Thunder Kings and stuff. So, and then the last card I sided was Mirror Force. I sided it in a couple times, but it's useful occasionally. So, that was my deck. I'll probably make a few changes, not a whole lot, but this is probably what I'm going to be using at the YCS in Columbus in a couple weeks. Go ahead and comment any changes or any suggestions or anything. I'm going to give a shout out here to Cleveland Johnson, Clevo090. He got top 8 with plants, and 2 of my other close friends from my local, Josh Dickerson and Zach Deffenball, they both got top 8 also with 6 Sams and Zombies, so 2 decks that aren't really topping a whole lot getting in there. Congrats to them, and congrats to everyone else that I know that got their invite. There was a bunch of us that got their invites. It was a good showing by Indianapolis, so thanks for watching. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Thanks.